It's fun so far. It's a little bit of a change up going to school and playing hockey at the same time. You know, last year I took a year off and just played junior. But, you know, I get used to it pretty quickly. It takes about a month to transition into it. But, you know, I've played with Ryan Garvey and Jeff Clark, so I've had some guys who have sort of helped me get into it and get my scheduling going. I remember when I played at Ridley College in 2015, we went down because my coach was an alum from St. Lawrence, and I fell in love with like the cool atmosphere that the rink gives. It's like an old classic college barn with the hardwood seats, and we saw a game against Northeastern, and the crowd is pretty lively. So ever since then, I sort of felt attracted to it. And then when they came asking when I played in Oakville, that's sort of when I thought it was a good opportunity. Definitely getting the best of both worlds in education and hockey. You know, you get a great education going to St. Lawrence, and then you get the opportunity of going to move on with your hockey career, which is always a great opportunity, great thing to do. So I think that and being on a small campus, getting to know everyone is a pretty cool thing, and you know it's fun knowing everyone and being able to do whatever you want there with in terms of relationships and stuff like that. I just played Matt Kellenberger last weekend. That was pretty fun. I saw him before the game at the hotel. I was eating dinner and he was staying there, so I said hi. But you know, it's pretty funny playing guys I used to play with. I always sort of, every time he touched the puck, I'd sort of yell his name, just sort of mess with him and stuff like that. But he's a pretty focused player, so I didn't really get under his skin. But Zach Bramwell's on Cornell, so I might be playing him tonight. But other than that, that's it.
Last season, how did you develop your game playing for the Oakville Blades?
On that rink, you know, you just learn to be offensive. It's such a big rink, and you got so much time that you learn how to skate with the puck, how to shoot the puck, and bringing that into now, it's a lot faster game. So with that bigger rink, I was able to gain speed, and now my speed has matched the speed of the NCAA. But it was a little bit of transition in terms of your mental game because it's even faster than junior hockey. So I think just the big rink helped with my offensive talent.
Best Oakville Blade memory?
Best memory is definitely, I don't remember what game it was, but last minute of the third period, Bailey Newton scored against TLP to go up, I don't know, just to go up by 1 goal and win the game, but it was last minute, and we were down in the game, and I remember a couple of guys going by the bench and sort of giving it to us, telling us that was going to be our last game of the year. So for him to get that goal at that time was sort of we got to stick it to them, and that was pretty a cool memory. I just pride myself on being the hardest worker on the ice whenever I'm on the ice. So at the beginning, I was sort of sitting out, but once I got my shot, I sort of tried to roll with it. I did whatever I could. I kept it simple at the beginning. You know, just get pucks deep and work as hard as you can. And I think that's what Mo really likes about me is I can play on the fourth to any line. So I think Mo likes to utilize me in any situation and just likes my work ethic. I think they're sort of, especially in the NCAA, they really pride themselves on defense. So our team needs to work on defense in general, but I think especially for me being a young player, I just need to catch up. Defense, there's guys going everywhere, so you got to stay with your guy. And you got to get used to that. So I think my coach would definitely want me to work on the defensive skills.
Best advice that you can give to an Oakville Blade player right now that wants to get a NCAA scholarship?
Just to work your hardest every day. That's what I tried to do, and you know, it takes a while, and it's a lot of luck, to be honest, when the coaches come, but it's just work your hardest and take it day by day, and don't stress on it too much. It'll come.
Future goals with hockey?
I don't know. After St. Lawrence, hopefully I can go on further. You know, maybe play in Europe or get a deal in some league. So that's definitely my goal there. But after that, if I get a degree, then hopefully I can go into business and do something with that.